Alright, hi, my name is Shadowstorm, and this is my VOD review on myself, and hopefully I can get some opinions on what I fucked up as well, and seeing if I'm actually diagnosing myself correctly. Did Ash on this, mainly because I'm learning hit scan, so that's weird, and the replay viewer doesn't show the balloons actually going up. Super weird. So I was trying to focus on positioning and aiming throughout this match. It turned into a tie. Tanks got rather toxic pretty quickly, so I left voice chat fairly quickly because of that, because I wanted to focus on not getting tilted. So I took this high ground so I could get quick, easy shots off on the enemy as they came through choke. Genji was trying to test me a bit. Saw him dive in there, so I figured dynamite him, easy kill. I couldn't tell where the Reaper was TPing to. I should have been working on the Frozen Rhine whenever that happened. Bad flick, I didn't quite get the Ana. Alright, here I should have been watching kill feed and realized that halfway team was dead. And should have retreated backwards. Or at least not into a swinging Reinhardt that I had lit on fire 5 seconds prior.
I'm gonna get you for that.
So team fights lost to a degree. My team starts trickling in one by one. And I decided to take this closet to get to point quicker or to provide flank pressure. Like, yep, no way I can step on that point and survive, so I figured farm whole charge with the flank and maybe try and secure a kill on, like, the run. Quick reload, back at it again, get my ult, and then this time, high charge is already up by me. I tried to shotgun out the door, and didn't get it to pull it off. My support crew did an excellent job supporting my dumbass. Missed my dynamite. I was trying to get that over Ryan's shield. So I sent in Bob to swing the team fight in our favor. At this time I realized there was a Genji on my Ana, even though I should have heard that prior. And I still don't know where he disappeared from this pillar. Fucking weirdo. Ninja. So he comes back to the back line. I'm prepared to shoot him, look at him. No, I missed it catastrophically. Now I know he's antied in his wing, and I dynamited to secure my kill.
Thank you.
So at this point, I'm only really seeing good sightlines on the tanks, so I don't know if it's right or not to be spamming the tanks like this, but it's what I ended up doing. Quick reload. Genji blade. Wow. Nano Demers instead of the like gold things, I guess.
Here it comes.
I had thought I had gotten away from all that and didn't end up in the room, but I missed. So yeah, backwards map walking, not a thing. Got wrecked out of position very properly, like I should have.
Let's clean up this mess.
So we nano the Rhine, he goes deep. Missed once, missed twice, third time. Somebody else got the fucking kill. And then I caught a Hanzo log and a Mercy ult at the same time because I was walking in a straight line while focusing on killing my Ana. So, that was just bad positioning and movement. So I should have realized that the spawn shifted there, but my dumbass didn't. And we're gonna see that bite me in the ass later. So, should have been playing up on high ground. I should have taken the 2 seconds to go get high ground. Instead, I just stand in the open like a damn idiot. Genji Genji uses deflex, so I try to get the sneaky dynamite off on him to get the kill. Put the Bob in for a tempo to just hold point while our team kind of semi-regroups. I don't know if that was a great use for Bob, but it kind of stalled the enemy team out a bit. Set him up for a good shatter. I don't know. I didn't really aim at that Genji. That was kind of pure luck that I happened to get that shot off on him and he was low enough for it to kill him.
Let's get you back out there.
I was thinking their spawn was still over there for some reason. Yeah, turn around. Fuck fights over here. At that point, I probably should have stayed high ground after the tactical advantage, but instead I put myself in a really dangerous position. Dragons come through, dodge those, trying to get the Ryan down. My Ana comes through clutch again. I wanted to get the memes and rolls off on this Ryan. It was great, but then I got Genji's hot steel up my ass with a nano boost. So, probably should have just quickly secured my kill and went back to high alert.
Let's clean up this mess.
The prophecy of the end of days.
Missed my flicks again on that. Dynamite in the back. Should have seen the Hanzo poking, but I didn't, so I was kind of surprised where that shot came from. I had to watch my kill feed to figure out where he was even standing for that shot. Then again, my movement wasn't great either. At this point, my team's blaming each other super hard. And I tried to use Bob to just kind of put pressure on them. And again, another Hanzo log to the face. This is going to be a bit of a theme of this Hanzo just one-shotting me when I come out of odd positions. Don't know how he does it. It's super annoying. So I didn't want to get too close because Ana boosted German man. Yeah, those are bad. And just caught another Hanzo log to the skull. And they complete the map, my team's tilting, and you know, healers aren't healing tanks, tanks aren't protecting healers, kind of thing. I've ignored it largely. Let's fast forward this a bit.
We all have our jobs to do.
Alright. Let's fast forward this a little bit. Okay. Maybe back a bit. Alright.
4, 3,
There we go. Sorry about that.
1. Attack commence. Capture objective A.
Okay, so my goal here was stick with my Reinhardt. I saw they had an Echo, and I'm like, ah, yes. I should kill the Echo. And I stood in a fire strike too. At this point, I was trying to hit headshots on the Ana to put pressure on her in the back line so she didn't kill well. And then Reaper came out of left field. I shouldn't have done that. I should have watched the raid first. And I catch 3 fools of shotguns. So that was just me not using the right cooldowns to interact with the Reaper.
The objective is mine!
Let's clean up
Should have
this
forced Wraith and then
mess.
dynamited. And, you know, click the forehead kind of deal. So I see that my team's up and still pushing the objective, so I'm like, okay, I'll push up with them.
Touch from afar.
And my healer's like, yeah, no, we're gonna hang back. And I see that and I'm like, maybe I should just hang with the healers. So
Hey,
we wait for everybody to regroup.
Group up here!
Well, then they're like, well, fuck it, we'll push it with the Ryan. So I'm like, okay.
here it comes.
I wasn't feeling very confident with a lot of my shots at this point because so many were getting shielded. Tried to take some pop shots with the Echo, wasn't working. Shit. Dynamite got fucked up, secured the kill on that Ryan. While I was dicking around with that Reaper, team fight lost and they pressed in ultra hard. with the nano boosted Reaper. And I missed, of course, every shot on him.
This will heal you.
Smoke him out.
More dynamite, farm ult charge. Echo came on me fast and hard. I didn't have much time to react to that, and I'm not sure how I could have prevented that. So
Adjusting angle of attack.
That was
I do
not
struggle
a
with
plan.
Echoes just getting all the sticky bombs on me in the back line and then finishing me off really quick.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Not sure
Soldier
what I can do to help
76.
prevent that. So I know that they're popping ults, so I'm just like, fuck it, farm ult charge, and tried to get away from that. Nice and clean. Again, healer coming out clutch. And I know the Echo is low, so I was looking for her. I put the Bob in for a bit of a... they were grouped up, and I just wanted to secure some kills and swing team fight. Don't know if I accomplished mission or not, but it seems to do the trick.
Fire at will.
So I should have gone on the other side of that statue to get a clean line on that grab. A few pop shots at the Mercy. Not expecting it over there, kind of caught me off guard. Don't know where the fuck she went. And then she comes out like that. So at this point I was afraid they were going to stall it, so I hit the shotgun in the Ryan's face and kind of moved him off the point. Seemed to work. I
I need to recharge.
don't know if I should have done something else instead, though. But it got us the point, so I think.
They are getting on my nerves.
So now they got us pushed pretty much back to spawn. I'm trying to keep pressure on them with the dynamite, get another Bob. And a mild hope that we can break this choke with another Bob. Didn't hear the Reaper behind till the last second. I saw that I was in the lamp, so I tried to play a lot more confidently and slowly there. Won my first Reaper duel of the game, despite being halfway through it. Decided to go get high ground to have a better advantage on. Then my BAP pops that thing on low ground. I'm like, fuck it. Dynamite here club. Got a lucky shot off on the Echo. See the Reaper harassing my soldier. Yeah, probably shouldn't have gone into the grab. I probably should have saved high ground for that, but I don't think it would have done much to save us the team fight. Question mark? I don't
Let's
know.
clean up this mess.
Could really use some insight into that one. I see my friend Reaper again. I put the Bob in there. I'm like, fuck it, you're all out in the open. And secured me a couple kills.
Come here, get stabilized.
Primarily because the enemy wasn't expecting it. So
You get me riled up.
our Moira finishes up the last handful of kills and we're able to push through this choke fairly easily. At this point I'm trying to abuse sightlines a bit to see what I can hit. Farm spawn charge. Maybe I'm relying too much on dynamite and too little on my aim. I think I'm relying a little too much on Bob to win my team fights instead of picks and aim. Here's my own thoughts. So Reaper came behind again, threw the dynamite in the closet with him and a slight hope. Tried to tag me and ran away. New pop shots on the Mercy with all missing again. Then get into this little peekaboo battle with the Genji off to the side. Icy him over there hanging out of that pack. Could get clean lines of sight on him and then dash his way after him with the dynamite. So I see the Reaper again. At this point, it's pretty standard. I wasn't confident on my shot on the Mercy, which is why I didn't dynamite. Sent Bob into the grab just to fuck them all up. And burn shields. I shotgunned in the wrong fucking direction on that, and it cost me my life.
Surrender to my
Even
will.
after Zarya was so gracious enough to bubble my retarded ass.
Nothing wrong with a little self-improvement.
Round 2 complete.
So somehow my team was able to cap that point without me
Score
and take it home, so
3.
progress on that front. At this point, tanks and healers have by and large shut up against each other, so progress. Let me fast forward this a scotch.
Greetings. Hello.
I'm the ultimate crushing me.
5.
Hello.
3. 2.
So attack again. The goal was stick together and work together. So Zarya went A, Ryan went B. I'm like, well, I guess I'll go with Ryan and Lucio because that's at least a full half of a full enchilada. And Dynamite because I saw them all rush over there. I thought I could get that corner a little bit. Trying to pop shots onto the cannon in the back to provide that pressure again. Didn't do very well. One shot, two shot, three shot, the jump.
You need to learn.
Feel good about that one. That one I did aim on rather hard. And then got roasted by that. And I get swiped to death by the German monster. So, in overtime,
You're getting
that's
me
just a
riled
rush
up.
to go point. Probably should have clicked Tracer here at this point. But I was also thinking, Bob soon if I can get that ult. But we just couldn't touch the point and stall at any point, so.
Score 3-3.
Alright.
Sides.
Now onto our full hold on the first one, and we go out into a tie. Sorry to spoiler it.
My bit.
So again, I decided to start off on the high ground to get the good overview of the choke. Meanwhile, I figured I'd meme. That's what this community does best.
5, 4,
My ultimate is charging.
2,
Hit the wrong button.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Together, we can solve any problem. Enemies detected.
So I was trying to keep an extra special eye out for that Echo. Dynamite got lucky to get the kill on her. At this point, they dropped the Sim on the point. So I took out the turrets. Got to the Moira. I do feel semi-confident on that kill because the boop and the aim down sights was something I have practiced. I saw the Echo was back, and I was trying to find a good sightline on her. Got the 2-tap. Barely got the kill out on that. Noticed they had a Doom Fist, so I was prepping for him to go up into the air. And our BAP fucking roasted him.
30 seconds remaining.
They're on the ropes. Let's put them out of their misery.
Have I this?
Greetings.
At this point, they switched from Echo to Hanzo, which if this match dragged out any farther, probably would have been very detrimental to me. He had a very good habit of wicking my forehead. So we get the the kill on the Doom, which I felt was clean. And at this point, I was just trying to stay back out of the way. So, my overall thoughts on that match, I feel like my positioning started good, and as team fights devolved, it really degraded throughout the way the fights would evolve. And I feel like my aim was, like, sometimes when it's something I've practiced, like shotgun to aim down sights to get a kill on like the Junkrat or the Doomfist or the Moira, it felt good because I've practiced that. But watching this again, I was not hitting shots for shit. So any help would be appreciated, and let me know what you think. Thanks.